So today I'm trying to get more work done on the electrical for the shop. You'll notice the conduit missing from the post that I got up last time. Turns out the Idaho Power guy said EMT wouldn't work. He wants rigid on there, so that's what I got. We were gonna put a disconnect out on the pole right under the meter for the county inspector guy said he wanted that. Called him back to clarify that it's a shop, not a residence, and he was good without it, saying that the main breaker in here should work as the disconnect, which matches what I thought I'd read.
So as Sam said, unfortunately he had to take down the mast and the weatherhead, and so while we're waiting for the replacement parts for that, he is going to put the meter base on the pole outside, connect it all to the conduit, and then we can start doing whatever the next part of the process is. So unfortunately, when Sam was gluing those two pieces together, apparently it didn't seat the way it needed to. So now he's gonna have to do something to cut it off and put a new one on. So he's taking the box down so it's not just sitting out here for no apparent reason, and he'll go to town tomorrow and try to get the right parts.
I just realized I forgot to bring the other camera and film any of this, but I don't remember if Brandy showed why I goofed up on the last one, but I figured I would show the solution. Well, I hope. We'll see here in a second. I think it's plenty dry. But let's take a look, because I've been standing here for a minute or two. That's far better. And inside dude. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. Yeah, can't see anyway. Anyway, so had to make it look ugly, put a coupler on it. Uglier than it was anyway. So I don't know. That's a funny. Anyway, I don't know if it's because I have boogers on the outside of the pipe that got hung up, or my other excuses. It was really old glue. I got it to work on all the other connections, so I just kept using it. Or I was too slow, didn't put enough. Lots of potential excuses, but I screwed it up, made a mess. So fixed it. Put a coupler on, which I don't like, but it is what it is, and should be plenty good. Ended up right where the old one was. I mean, within an eighth. So I will stick the meter on, try to get it actually leg screwed down, and I'll bring you back and show you that. I guess really you watched me do that once already, so I'll just show you once it's done, and we'll see if we have enough sun left to start on the top or not. So I got the box mounted. Like you saw yesterday, it's just got the trim on. You'll notice my rigid 2-inch is on there, hand screwed in to a pre-drilled hole up there, because I left my impact there and the sockets on it versus the ratchet that was in my back pocket. Anywho, climbed down here to make sure it was more or less level rather than grabbing the level. I'm just gonna call it good, because that looks about as even top to bottom as I can get it. So I'm gonna put a strap on that. I'll probably snug it down just so it doesn't go anywhere. Put screws in the hub on top, and I don't think I'll probably get to the top piece today. Yeah, probably not. Getting kind of late, and I'm just kind of thrilled to get that done tonight. So with any luck, weatherhead, like the top half and the weatherhead tomorrow. I got to drill a hole in the post to put a eye to anchor the support cable. The dogs have successfully treed one of the cats. Are posted? Cat's on the post over there. Right there. Anywho, I think that is all for now.
I'm sure it's totally safe to climb up a ladder into the bucket of the loader so that you can work on the top of the power pole. But it looks like he's putting all of the parts back that came off earlier when they were the wrong thing. So hopefully this is the last that he'll have to get up there and do this. And thank goodness that he doesn't seem bothered by getting up there and doing these things. But this is just what you have to do to get things done, I guess.
Again, I didn't record it because been there, done that once. This time should be the last time. The loader platform and the ladder up to it, I got my eye bolt in for pulling. The conduit strapped down tight at the very top. I've got to run bolts in the next one down. And I probably need to get one close to the meter. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do there. If I can sneak a board behind it or something. I might just try to stick a strap over it with long bolts, and I'm sure they'll tell me if they don't like that. But essentially, I think that'll be done. Because conduit's supposed to have straps every 10 feet. Those sticks are 10 feet. So from there to that junction, oh there it is 10 feet and 3 feet from each end, so the tip up there is covered. So get within 3 feet of that box and we'll be good. And then I'll try to figure out one on the bottom there. And then I had a silly idea. If they give me crap about that guy not being filled, because I'll stick a bolt in it to keep water out, like a 1/4 inch bolt and washers, and tighten it down. I'm wondering about drilling big holes through that and stick behind there. It fits almost perfectly, like it was made for it. It will just look kludgy as crap. So we'll see. A quick friendly reminder, I was hammering the eye bolt in with this 2-piece hammer. It was 1 piece. Yeah, don't use your crescent wrench as a hammer.